Hello and welcome to Let's Find Some Espers with me, Chocobilly. Last time we had a tender interaction between Ultros and Realm. Yeah, it's these guys. And we learned about the three goddesses, or gods, I can't remember exactly, it's been a while since I last played. Yes, we learned a lot about where espers came from and why they went into hiding, and about three statues in particular, which are what the goddesses, gods, are, or have turned themselves into. Let's see if these squares are anything in particular. Oh, would you look at that? Fantastic. A relatively high encounter rate here. What fun. Oh yes, and they have the sneeze ability, don't they? Oh dear. Nice one, Realm. Let good old boy Strago there do the hard work. Okay, Terra's dead. This is going well. It is been a little while. Oh, come on. What else have I got? Revenge? No. Stone? Let's give it a shot. I think this has a chance to confuse, but I'll just go with the kill. Right, we should probably bring Terra back to the world of living. And let's go and try and find some espers. Yes, as I mentioned, it's been a while since I last played, so forgive me if I go the wrong way or backtrack somewhat. Let's just be done with this. Oh, it doesn't hit all, does it? Also, I need to remember that I can kill everything quickly. Well, quicker than I currently can. Oh, that's a good point. Have I assigned any espers to these guys? I have a sneaking suspicion I haven't. I have to quickly check that out. There we go. Right, let's have a quick look-see. It's been a long while since I haven't. Cool. I'm trying to remember what does what. Swift do there. So in there. Yeah, let's forget who's got what. So Strago's got fancy. So because I've only just got Realm, haven't I? Fine, let's just give a Golem, I guess. Right. Here we go. I inadvertently took the right way. Kelga? Is that you? Yes, I guess with Realm and Strago being so in the back and beyond, they have no idea about the goings on in the real world. Real world? In the rest of the world, even. So about the Gastalan Empire just going nuts and the whole deal with the espers. I think they want to play. Cheers, Euro. Whoever you are. I mean, she does have the power to melt the face off your skull, so not someone to be trifled with. You're not exactly visiting, are you? So, is it something about coming to our world that just makes them lose control? Yeah, Terra can control herself first. Well, if I remember correctly, the statues said that or the little statuettes said that the statues of the goddesses are in the world of the espers. Fun fact that I learned this weekend, that in the Final Fantasy trading card game, General Leo's job title on the card is Captain. General Leo is a captain. Oh dear. I assume there's some sort of translation error there. Maybe General and Captain are synonymous, or of a similar rank. I don't know. Name, please. This sounds like he's just filling out forms. You're right. 'Tis neither the time nor the place. Yeah, but we haven't exactly... We're both at fault. These are the espers that wanted to come out to try and save the other guys, the other espers. What about the espers that are still behind the gate? They're probably not so forgiving of us, and would relish the opportunity to raise our cities to the ground. Oh dear, this is just weird. Ah, we all know that laugh. What are you doing here, Kefka? Shouldn't you be back in a cell in Vector? I feel we've been had. Also, the colour palettes for the guys in the Magicka are different to those of the standard soldiers on the floor. It's a nice little touch I never noticed. Oh wow. Kefka is not to be messed with, it would seem. You can just obliterate them in one fell swoop. That means, from the looks of it, Gestal was fake all along. We've been had. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, that's general layout of the picture, it would seem. Oh, cool. No. So it's all equipped. Everyone's been knocked out. I wonder if I can go to a shop now. Cool. Shock. Of course I'm poisoned. Cool. We ain't going down without a fight. That. I wonder, because when I hit press flight, the finger is flickering. That normally means it would hit all, so I wonder if there is a multitude of different enemies here, but I'd hit them all. So I believe this is the only time you get to play as Leo. So. Emperor Gestal, I need you here. You're not sorry. What's that to understand? You're just being selfish and want to... Like, to what end? You have... Say you rule the world. It's not like you're trying to shape it into any particular type of world. You just want to own everything. What do you do beyond that? Yeah. So now we get a taste of Kefka's real power. His ability to cast illusions, just wipe out espers with a single blow. A little text glitch on the side there. That's Leo gone. And this is just what Kefka would want, I'd imagine. Just layer in all the espers. Ooh. I don't know if that's meant to look like a skull, or like the top half of a skull. That's what I always see when I look at it. I mean, here to help, provided you don't lose control of your souls. I think this song's I really like this song. It's like a cataclysmic version of Terra's theme. Even in the midst of a horrible battle, he is just so, well, I want to say nonchalant, but just truly himself, completely and utterly nuts. The colour of the shield he's using is changing as well. I don't know if it reflects the element or the attack being blocked, but just interesting. I mean, we know that... Oh, wow. We knew or know that Kefka used to be normal, but then had so much testing done to him that he just became the way he is now. And I assume that also involved creating, or infusing him with... I was about to say infusing with Mako. Magicite, and creating a very powerful magic user, just like Celes. Also, Kefka just wandered off, did he? Leo is what you would like in a leader. Firm but fair. Oh no. No, I'm not so worried about Shadow, though. The others come to us. Yeah, we know. Fair enough. Jesus Christ, this is so weird. Oh, a nice way to put it respectfully. He did him in. Very true. And if Kev can take him out so easily, then that truly shows he's a force to be reckoned with. And that, when we tried fighting before, he was probably just toying with us. Even the farthest reaches of the world are going to be at risk. So, Thamasala, or however you pronounce the name of this village, isn't safe anymore. So we got 9 characters to play with now, I think. Shadow would make it 10. Right, here we are. So they've started on the 27-29, well they are on 27-29, which is all good and dandy. Restock on my Phoenix Downs. Not that I'm particularly low, but potions as well. I have quite a bit of money. Yeah. Let's go with regular potions for now. That'll do. So, first and foremost, I'm going to save. Yes, I'm going to make you watch, and you're going to enjoy it. Right, to the ship. So the statues, the reason the espers can control their powers properly in their realm is because of the statues. As the statues created the espers, so they're sort of a... Aerith, is that you? Cue the first movement of Dancing Mad. And there are the three statues. Exactly, and if nothing can stop you, then what do you do with that power? There's no more struggle to be had. Obviously there actually is, but if this was the end and no one could defeat them, would you just sit on the throne and be happy that you are now the most powerful being in all the planet? Yes, so those three statues are... excuse me. Are not to be trifled with. Find the floating continent. No, not just yet. So I'll do a little bit of admin first. So I've got everyone there. Let's unequip everyone. So, what will probably happen now is I will reconfigure the team for how I want this next section to go. We'll go into the floating continents. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 10 characters in total. With average level of about 29. Not that that's really the issue here. Just thinking about how I'd like to do this. 'Cause in the next section I believe you control a couple of different groups. And so having the ability to hit all enemies in one go is very nice. So having probably Edgar, Sabin, Strago, I think that's 3 teams you're in. It's either 3 or 2. So I think those as the 3 leaders of the main teams, and having everyone else just kind of back up will probably be the way I'll go with it. But we've also got to deal with the fact that we will, I think it's here, that we deal with, I forget what it's called now, ultimate weapon? Or something along those lines. So, yeah, up on the floating continent there are enemies not to be trifled with in the slightest, so you don't want to leave a particular team too vulnerable. Also, there'll be I believe there's a lot of good items to be stolen, so you'll want to make sure Locker's in the correct party. But for now, I'm going to focus on getting Realm and Strago up to scratch. So I'll probably be using the same strategy I did before, going to the island up on the top right of the map, or just above Thamassal, I believe it is, and just getting rid of the Intangers. Skills. So this was, I believe, I put a golem on her. She didn't actually learn anything anyway, so that's fine. No. Zone Seek, no. Enjoying it? Enjoying this? Right, so we'll give him that. Give her, well, that, I guess. And we'll just work our way through. So yeah, next time we will. Well, I believe this is a cut-off point for a lot of things to do, so I may make a video on doing those few things, but I can't remember exactly how much there is to be done, so it may not be worth it. So next time we will likely be going to the floating continent to try and face off against Kefka and Emperor Gestal. So I'll see you there.